I'm Caryn Day-Suarez, and welcome to the POW Show, where we are taping live at the Comedy Zone at the Ramada in Mandarin at our Writers Nuts and Bolts Conference. And I have with us today one of our speakers and the multi-award winning Miss Dorothy Fletcher. How are you, darling?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Great to have you here today. I heard you had a wonderful workshop.
I did.
This morning.
I thought it was quite informative.
Well, we're excited to have you with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dottie, tell us about your exciting books. Tell us first about The Cruelest Months on that.
The Cruelest Months was my first big venture into publishing. It's very loosely based on my tenure at Rains High School, and it's a compilation of lessons that were very successful or not successful, and it's all fictionalized and that sort of thing. I really love it, and partly because it was about teaching and the kids that most impacted me. But I also found that the educational community has begun to embrace it. FCCJ is teaching 2 classes right now that use it as a text, and so I feel rather validated and vindicated, I suppose you'd say.
That's exciting, yeah, because you had to even order some more books here lately.
I did.
Just sold out.
And it's been a venture that has turned quite lucrative, actually, as opposed to other things that are not so wonderful. But I really have had a very positive experience with that. I wish it had gone global, but you know.
It's
Who
still
knows?
May,
Who
that's
knows?
right. And now
Who
you can
knows?
travel more because now you're retired teacher, yes?
I'm so happy. I'm the happiest person in the universe, I think. I am now doing everything that I really love to do. I babysit my granddaughter twice a week, and I write every single day, and I couldn't be happier, actually.
And so that kind of slid you into your second book, the Zen Fishing and Other Southern Pleasures.
Zen Fishing is a labor of love, mainly because it was about all the things that I love most about the South. I combined all the poems and essays that I had written that had a Southern theme and put it together in 5 sections. For me, it's probably my favorite writing because poetry was my first love of all the genre. It was good.
That's fantastic. Well, and since you had some spare time, tell us how you got into Chicken Soup for the Working Mom's Soul.
I subscribe to a bazillion different kinds of magazines, and there was a call for manuscripts concerning working mothers. Of course, I was a working mother, as most people are these days, and so it was very simple to write about, but I used my granddaughter as the catalyst. Since I babysit for her quite frequently, I remember what it was like to have to leave my child and go to work. But it all works out, you know, and of course families do what they need to do to survive, and so and this is a great book for all that kind of
cool. And where's this book available at?
Oh gosh,
Barnes and Nobles and Amazon and
Book Nook,
everywhere.
You name it, and of course you can always get it on Amazon for sure.
Fantastic. And these 2 for sure you can get at shoppow.com.
Absolutely.
And you doing any speaking engagements? What else is coming up for you?
Oh golly, let's see, I'm going to go to Fernandina and talk at the high school there. I'm doing the Journey to Empowerment as well.
That's right.
That's next.
In April.
Yes, I'm going to be there. And I'm going to talk about memoirs, I believe, at that time. And then I'm going to do a piece for the Southeastern Writers Conference at St. Simon's Island. That's really going to be big time because they're putting me up in a hotel and la.
And you also have a column now with the Times Union?
I do.
Your own personal column?
Called By the Wayside, and it's about things past in Jacksonville and people of the past. My first one was about the Howard Johnson ice cream and restaurant places in town that are no more, sad to say, but it was a very nice piece of Jacksonville history, and I really enjoyed doing stuff like that. You get to hang out in the library and root around in books and magazines and old newspapers and even phone books.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're too retired, my darling.
Well, I'm retired to what I love the most, which is, being with family and writing about those things that really most interest me. So
well, it's fantastic.
Hopefully it'll
But
work
we've got
out.
both of these books. We have The Cruelest Months and Zen Fishing available at shoppow.com and also at your website, which is?
DorothyKFletcher.com.
Yep, which is you can click to her right off our members page, and she's also on our speakers catalog, so if you're looking for a great speaker, click
Yeah,
on
you got
there,
it.
and here she is. She's retired. She'll bring the grandbaby.
You'll really like it,
Well, thank you, darling, for being
Thank
with
you,
us on the
Caryn.
show today and for participating in our Writers Nuts and Bolts
No
conference.
problem.
And
I love
hopefully
it.
she'll be here again for Journey to Empowerment, maybe in the fall too for the biggie.
Hey,
So we'll get her.
Who knows?
We'll keep her busy now that she's retired.
yeah, I'm busier than ever.
That's right. All right, darling. Thanks so much. Thanks
Thanks.
everybody for watching the POW show today. I'm Caryn Day-Suarez. We'll catch you next time.